Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for your attendance in our special learning event last night. It was a great class, great participation, great questions, and a few key insights on the toolkit. The techniques were provided in that class. Folks have been writing in, asking for more. Well, one of the things that I wanted to point out before we go any further is we looked at price action using a powerful and simple toolkit. Cyan dot underneath price, buy signal. Cyan dot above price, sell signal. When you get a buy signal and then you are rising into a resistive structure like the channel, the upward motion can pause. You can get a sell signal like we did here. But what is a sell signal in an uptrend? Well, as soon as we have the opportunity to see a price break above, it becomes a re-entry or a fresh entry again. Now, the class was great yesterday because we used multiple time frames, just like you see on my screen, to identify likely outcomes in the market. One key thing we said yesterday was the market is still on enough footing for the bounce from last Friday to carry forward. So we are now seeing that in market. The day is still alive and not over yet. Another key insight that we identified was the trade setup called a runaway. So I'm going to pull up the SPY on a 5-minute chart from this morning, and I want to give you an idea of how that runaway came together. You got a buy dot right out of the gates. We saw prices ride the speed lines. The channel started to slope up. When we got our cyan TRP buy dot within a 3-bar radius of it, we got the momentum dot, not perfectly right at the center of the channel or above, but darn near close. That gave us the insight that likely this was a target 2 mover, meaning a rise that can take us up to the target 2 or more. And we discussed the concept of runaways yesterday. So you can see that we did get a runaway rise. Now that's something that I actually traded in market today as I've been putting the TRP indications and techniques around it to work. Now this week on Monday did a little live trading in front of members in the active trader room. I'm going to show you some of the results there. Did some live trading yesterday, which I shared a little bit of insight on during the class. And of course, today did some live trading as well. Now, I can't guarantee results like these all the time. These are 1-2 contract type trades. This is not a huge size of any sort. I am not a registered advisor and I can't tell you what to do. So these are real trades, but there's no guarantee of future performance based on the past. There's no past track record indication here either. What I want you to know is when I follow the rules with the tools provided, I have a better chance of doing better. Now, in today's market, grossing a little over $600, and for the week so far, grossing a little over $1,200, that pays for my TRP indicator and allows me to go back to the well, allows me to effectively say, hey, is this market now in a spot where I have an opportunity to follow through with this rise? Are we seeing something that is a setup? Well, that setup for Thursday and Friday is fairly clear to me. I want to teach and show you the techniques I'm going to be using in live markets tomorrow, trading with members of the active trader room, and of course, describe to you how the indications, how the setups on a multi-time frame basis have helped me make better choices. I'm going to take you back to the live market chart right now. So that's a 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to zoom over to the hard right edge over here so you can see where we're kind of landing right now. The channel's still rising, sell signal in a channel, but we're holding support. If you take it back to the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart as a guide, we are still in a spot where a rise to take out the top of the 4-hour channel is still in play, signaled by the continued rise. A pause here, but signal has not been turned around on the hour chart. This all adds up to the counter trend bounce that started last Friday, having some legs to try and continue. The daily chart's trying to get a hold of that center part of the channel, if not all the way up to the top. Looking forward to sharing insights on this and much more with you as the markets continue to tick away. I want to make sure that folks know that I was trading the ES, not the SPY. So futures as my live dome, as you can see, ticking away. And again, results like these are not going to be guaranteed. Results like these typically can happen for me and more if I follow the rules. Looking forward to sharing more insights with you. And by the numbers of folks that wrote in, we are going to actually do another session. Now, I'm going to open up another session, discussed it with the team. They all said, hey, there's a lot of folks writing in. I got a lot of notes. So let's just gather that all and get you what you want in exciting markets just like these. This Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be there, and I'm very, very much interested in imparting my knowledge, sharing these incredible tools and techniques by the only 32-time trading champion, Rob Hoffman, out there, and giving you a leg up in understanding, hey, there's a lot of decisions folks can make in markets. We want to become better traders by making the best possible decisions every time we trade. See you on Saturday. Go to becomebettertrader.com/go and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching.